one of the hottest shows on TV. It's blowing up over at ABC Family with all kinds of drama and gossip and intrigue. It's called The Secret Life of the American Teenager. Huge hit. And later, we've also got real-life teens making very real confessions to their moms about their secret behavior. But there's another hot show on TV these days, and it's a bankable production. That's why I came out of this vault today. It's a big hit on Monday nights at 10 p.m. on ABC, and I am proud to executive produce it. I can't even say my own show. Executive produce it along with Mr. Ashton Kutcher. Yes. And I'm talking about my show, True Beauty. How many of you guys seen True Beauty? Big hit that we're really, really proud of. And we've got the latest contestant to be eliminated from True Beauty for failing the inner beauty test. Ray, get your fine butt on out here. Come on out here, Ray. Hi, Ray. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Look how handsome you are. What do you have in your hands there?
Now, Tyra, I was talking to one of your producers, and I was like, is there any way I could do a portrait for Tyra? And he was like, yeah, but can you do it like today, because you got to be here tomorrow. So I was like going crazy because I had 6 hours to do a portrait of like one of the most beautiful women in the world.
Oh.
And
gosh.
this is what I did for you, Tyra, and it's about like your physical beauty and stuff like that. And it took me 6 hours. I was going crazy, pulling my hair out and stuff.
Because you're an artist.
I am. I'm a fine artist, and so this is.
You are a fine artist, isn't he?
Thanks, baby. I tell you what, she's gorgeous, ain't she? Come on,
Come
now.
on. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Oh wow, do you see that? Wait, is that like my weave? Is that?
Well, it's kind of representative of like fashion and how you're like a flower for the whole world to see kind of thing,
wow.
And like the angel wings in the background is kind of like you're trying to help like women and men and like our culture, and like this kind of represents like your heart shining out and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
so.
this is really cool.
Yeah,
it's very nice.
And of course your physical beauty right here, of course. I mean, you can't overlook that, right? You know what I'm saying?
This is really nice. Okay, well, you know, I want to commission a painting from you.
Me?
From you.
In nude or?
No. Oh. I want Ray to do a painting that I want to auction off, and the money will be donated in your name to one of my T-Zone grantees, the Sadie Nash Leadership Project for Girls. Now, I didn't know you were going to do this, so this is really good, but what I would love is if you could do like a portrait representing like just all inside beauty of me, just like inside stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so you can't like beat my face, you can't give me fake hair, nothing like that, okay?
All right.
You have to like just like inside me, and I'm gonna give you 1 hour, and at the end of the show, we're gonna show everybody, and then we're gonna auction it off. You wanna do that?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
You serious?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. All right. So go on back there. Go on back there, yeah.
Thanks,
But no brushes. I want you to do it with your hands.
With my hands?
With your hands.
Man, that's gonna be crazy.
Yes, with your hands. Okay, so we're gonna check in with him at the end of the show. Now, it's the teen drama that's got millions of viewers riveted to it every single week. It's not a bankable production, but it's a great show. Check this out.
Drugs, gossip, and teenage pregnancy. Just another day in high schools across America. And the premise of the ABC family drama, The Secret Life of the American Teenager. The wildly popular show focuses on the strained relationships between families and friends, all dealing with an unexpected pregnancy.
Here come the girls from Secret Life of the American Teenager, Megan Park, Shailene Woodley, and Francicia Reza. Hi, ladies. Hi. Hi. Have a seat. Hi. Have a seat. And now the guys, Greg Finley, Ken Bauman, and Darren Kagasov. Not seen the show. I mean, it's a huge hit, but just kind of fill in for people that have not seen the show what your characters are about. Let's start with you, Megan.
I play Grace Bowman, and she's like the Christian cheerleader, a very good girl, and she wears a promise ring, and a big part of her storyline is whether or not to have sex. So
promise ring, promising herself to her husband and to God also. Her future husband and to God.
And to her parents.
And to her parents. Okay. Shailene, who do you play?
I play Amy Juergens, who goes to band camp and has sex for the first time and gets pregnant. So her whole entire storyline is about dealing with the baby and the pregnancy and how that's gonna evolve.
Do people come up to you in real life and go, oh my God, so are you like pregnant, like for real?
People come to me and they go, you're not pregnant. And I'm like, no.
I'm a character.
I'm not a method actor.
Okay, Francicia, who do you play?
Francia, actually.
Francia.
Francia, yes.
Francia.
Sorry. I play Adrian, and my character is a bit promiscuous and provocative, and you know, she just has a lot of sex to try and find love because she doesn't feel it from her parents.
So she's trying to fill the empty void.
Yes.
All right, and let's go to Darren.
Hi.
Hi.
I play Ricky Underwood. He's kind of like the bad boy of the show. I mean, he gets with all these girls, and I actually got her pregnant. I'm the baby daddy, so...
You are a baby daddy on TV.
Daddy, yeah.
Very interesting.
So.
Okay, let's move on to Ken.
I play Ben Boykovich. He's kind of the smart, nerdy, awkward freshman who falls in love with a pregnant girl and decides to take care of her regardless.
Everybody likes this pregnant girl, don't they, Shailene? Okay, and Greg?
Yeah, I play Jack, and I'm a Christian football player who is Grace's boyfriend, and I'm actually trying to have sex with her. So I'm not really holding back as much as her. So.
All right.
Yeah.
So I know that Francia.
Francia, yeah.
Francia, pretty name actually.
Thank
Sorry
you.
for butchering it. Are you like your character at all, or were you like your character when you were in high school?
I was a little bit. I was very flirty, and you know, I was out there and stuff, and I did try, and there was this one guy that I was in love with, and he wanted to have sex, and I was like, well, if you love me, yeah, let's do it. And then I found out later on that he was messing around with other girls and stuff like that. So I was just that girl that was like, please love me, please love me. And even if I had sex with him, he wouldn't have loved me.
It didn't.
Yeah.
But you didn't have sex with him?
I didn't. I found out that he was actually messing around with someone else that was a friend of mine, actually. And then she was in my class. 2 girls, actually, I found out.
2 girls?
2 girls.
And both were your friends?
Both were my friends.
Bitches.
I know, right?
Yes.
Girls be scandalous in Catholic schools.
Scandalous. I went to Catholic school too, girl.
Yeah, they're crazy, aren't they?
Cute little uniform, and after school, we used to roll our skirts. But anyway, go to the boys' school. Yeah.
They actually took our skirts away because they would wear no underwear.
What?
Yeah, we had
So you ended up having to wear pants?
pants, shorts, or skorts.
Because wait, why would they wear no underwear for the male teachers?
No, the girls would wear no underwear, and they would bend down for the boys and just.
Oh, it wasn't an all-girl school.
No,
Well, mine was an
co-ed.
all-girl.
Yeah.
Oh, co-ed, and they would bend over?
Yeah.
Show their booties to the boys in school?
Well, everything else, yeah.
Disgusting. Not to you guys, though. Okay, I have to ask you, Shailene, do you ever get young pregnant girls coming up to you and saying, wow, I identify with your character, I'm going through that now?
Not so much young pregnant girls, but I've had a lot of adults who have come up to me and gone, when I was 15, I was pregnant. And, you know, seeing your show now with my kid, who I did have when I was 15, you know, really helps, you know, explain to him or her, like, this is what I went through as a teenager to have you.
Wow, so
and
it's like parents.
So it's, yeah, parents who did get pregnant as adolescents.
Interesting. Now I have to ask our bad boy here, Darren. Okay, I feel that a lot of teen girls are really attracted to bad boys in real life.
Sure.
Do you find that playing the bad boy character makes like the girls like that are your fans attracted to you a lot because it's like, ooh, he's bad. Like on Gossip Girl, what's his name? Gossip Girl.
Chase.
No, Chase is good. Ed Westwick. Chuck.
Ed
Like that. Like the girls are like, well, he's fine. I'm like, no, he's mean. He's awful. So do you find a lot of
Yeah, I
girls
think
attracted to that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think the mystery, women like mystery, you know, and my character, he's very mysterious, I think. So you can't really read him. You don't really know what he's thinking or what he's going to do. So I think girls, women like that.
Like mystery.
You know? Yeah.
So how are you in real life?
I like to be mysterious.
Yeah? Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
You do not?
No.
Or is she at home going, what? Yes, you do? No.
I hope not.
You hope not. We'll be right back. So, Ray, how's the photo going? The inner beauty picture of me?
Hey, Banks, you know, you're going to love this. I got something going on right here, cooking. I'm in the zone right here, so let me work. Let me work.
Okay. I want you to get some of the goodness from the inside.
I'm digging deep. I'm digging deep, girl.
Dig real deep. Ooh, I feel it. It hurts. Ow, ow. Okay, the cast of The Secret Life of the American Teenager is here, and now it's a show that does not avoid tackling tough, very, very tough subjects. So take a look.
He and I aren't seeing each other anymore.
Oh?
Hey, you must have heard. You know his father's around?
Well, I heard that, but what does that have to do with you?
Well, he just doesn't want me to get hurt. And I met the guy. He's really creepy.
Yeah, well, he's not around anymore. He went back to prison.
What?
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Didn't have to tell her that.
So you're talking to Ricky?
Am I talking to Ricky? No.
Then how'd you know?
Oh, Jack told me.
So, you guys do like love scenes and stuff, right?
Yeah, we do.
You guys do love scenes together.
Yeah.
Enjoyable, be honest. Is it?
I mean, I have a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun. It's just weird because I'm half naked half the time. There's like 100 people watching.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's stand over there, please.
Yeah. But he's cute, so.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah. Yeah. I always wonder, like, doing the love scenes with somebody that you find absolutely disgusting, and then, like, you just have to, like, picture somebody
you just
else.
picture someone now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you guys are, you know, really hot, so I think, you know, I'm sure you're enjoying those. Now, I know that you had some body self-esteem issues with your body growing up. Tell me about that.
Well, I've always been really, really tiny. I was 65 pounds up until I was in high school.
65 pounds?
Yeah, and not by choice. That's just how my metabolism is. You
Yeah,
know?
I was like that when I was your age, too.
And
no, I had a booty when I was your age. Wait,
I had that, though.
when I was 11.
Waiting for that one.
I had that. Everything. I was really skinny, but I had the booty. And in high school, I was about 85 pounds. And the first guy that ever saw me naked was the guy I talked about earlier. We were going to have sex, and we didn't, because he looked at me and he said, "You're really skinny. You look like a skeleton. It disgusts me to look at you. Can you please eat?"
Wow.
And ever since then, anytime anyone's like, "You're skinny," or "You lost weight," or "Hey, what's going on? I'm worried about you," it just hits me back to that moment, and it just kills me.
Well, how old were you when he said that?
I was 15.
I'm glad he said it so that you didn't have sex with him.
Yeah.
But I do not like the aftermath of you not feeling good about yourself.
It affects me so much.
Yeah.
And, you know, it took me forever to just be comfortable around anyone.
Yeah.
And then just any time anyone's like, "Hey, you look skinny today," I'm like, "Really?
Yeah.
Oh no!" And I start eating. I went on an In-N-Out diet after that.
Really?
Yeah.
Same with you.
Same
issues growing up?
I mean, I'm stick as like a twig, and I can't gain weight. I mean, same thing. Like, we can't gain weight. It's impossible.
Yeah, and we get judged by it, saying people call us anorexic. They think we're sick, and it's just we have fast metabolism.
It's genetic, and but then it slows down, man, and then you just have this big ass.
I heard. I'm waiting for that.
Yeah, it does happen.
I'm waiting for that. I like a big booty.
We're really into eating really healthy too, and we try to eat organic and healthy and stuff, which is a part of why we're smaller too, I think.
It's funny, because of that, I don't eat healthy. I eat In-N-Out and Jack in the Box and pizza all the time just to try and gain weight because of that experience.
But have you dealt with cliques in high school?
Absolutely. I remember I grew up in a town in Texas, and if you didn't play football, you were kind of not liked at all. So I had it was like 3 or 4 guys who read books and like kept to themselves at the lunchroom, but it was fine. I mean, I really connected with my friends, and cliques are, you know, they're short term. They're so temporary anyway. So I think it's smart to try to avoid them anyway.
Greg, do you think that kids these days have issues with talking to their parents about sex? We're going to be talking about that with some real teens after this. And they feel, a lot of these kids that are coming on today feel like, you don't know me. I'm doing all this stuff, and like, I can't talk to you as a parent because you'll just judge. And
I mean, a lot of kids have issues talking to their parents. For me, I was lucky enough. I was really close with my father and my mother as well, and but like it was so much easier to talk to my father about sex and all the issues, drugs, alcohol, and I think that helped me so much. And just becoming a man in my late teens, like you have to be able to talk to your parents, and mother, father, it doesn't matter. You just have to be able to feel comfortable that you can talk to, talk to them.
Do you guys have any advice for teens that want to talk to their parents? Like, how do you do it?
Just be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, they're your parents. They love you more than anyone else in the world. So they're going to understand, and they'll help you through whatever
but the weird thing with parents is, like, they were teenagers and they had hormones raging, and they were probably having sex and doing stuff. But the minute they're a child, it's like, and it's like, Mama, you had to have sex to have me. So it wasn't the Immaculate Conception.
The earlier the better, you know. If you go to them early and you're honest with them, and you go to them, they're gonna think that's great.
Sometimes it's hard though, because my dad didn't talk to me about it at all, which is why at 15 I was thinking about sex already, which is why I love this show so much, because my parents didn't talk about it. I asked my mom questions, she'd answer it, and she just said, "Don't get knocked up. I don't care."
Don't get knocked up.
You know, that's all she said. So I think it's really important that you talk to your parents, because you learn about puberty and just the changes you go through in high school, because you learn a lot. It's crazy.
And you guys' show is a really good conversation starter for parents and kids to, they watch it together, right? And
a lot of parents, come up to us and tell us this door has opened up so many doors for us to talk to our kids about things that we wouldn't normally talk to them about.
Family show, they sit down and watch it together. So.
Yeah. Watch ABC Family's The Secret Life of the American Teenager Monday nights at 8, and we will be right back. The Secret Life of the American Teenager reflects the real-life issues that teens and their parents are dealing with every single day. 16-year-old Janae and 15-year-old Stephanie both say that they're keeping secrets from their moms, and there are secrets that they're going to confide in their mothers today. So, Janae, if your mom would describe you, how do you think she would describe you?
Well, I think my mom would say, like I'm innocent, like sweet and innocent. She would probably call me like an angel. And like, you know, when my friends and stuff come over, she would like say all these nice things about me, like saying like a lot of nice things. And they would be looking at me like I'm crazy because like they know the real Janae and she doesn't.
So the real Janae is not an angel?
No, not really.
No, not really? Okay, so what is Janae hiding from her mama?
Well, one of my secrets is kind of, sort of not a virgin.
Kind of, sort of not a virgin?
Yeah.
That's like saying kind of, sort of pregnant.
No.
So I know we're not talking about pregnancy, but so you're not a virgin?
No.
No, okay. Why do you want to tell me the secrets today and tell your mom today?
Well, I want to tell her because, like, I don't have that, like, a good relationship with my mom, like how I used to when I was, like, little and stuff. My sisters, my two younger sisters, Raina and Anna, they have good relationships with her and, like, my grandmother. And, like, me being a teenager, I don't have, like, a good relationship. And I want to tell her so that I can talk to her when I have problems like this, stuff like that.
Okay, so now I understand why you want to say everything. Okay, so when did you lose your virginity?
Like 2 months ago.
2 months ago?
Yeah.
Okay. And tell me about the time that you told your mom that you were going shopping with your friends, but what did you do instead?
Well, I told my mom that I was going shopping with my best friends, and that was a lie. Me and my friends actually went to a boy's house where it kind of happened there.
The sex happened there?
Yeah, I spent the night.
Did you use protection? Mm-hmm. You did use. Are you sure? You promise?
Yes.
You're looking down on the floor when you say yes.
But I'm telling the truth.
Okay. Okay. So, you also sneak out sometimes?
Yeah.
When do you sneak out?
At night, like when my mom's sleeping, my sisters, everybody in the house is asleep, and it's just me that's up. I sometimes sneak out and I take my mom's car keys.
You take her car keys?
Yeah, and I drive her car, me and my friends.
At what time?
Like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
And you take her keys?
Yeah.
And you drive her car? Do you have a license?
No.
You don't have a license?
No.
So, okay, you don't have a license, you take her keys at 4 o'clock in the morning, what do you do?
Well,
when you're in that car? By yourself?
No, I'm not. Well, I was by myself once, but not all the time. No, I go to my friend's house, or normally I would just have my friends spend the night. But I don't like say spend the night so we can take my mom's car or nothing. It's just like they spend the night, and like while everyone's sleeping, I would take the keys, we would get in the car, we'll go see like our other friends, like maybe a boy or something.
Okay. Now tell me about your MySpace.
Oh, my MySpace, I have a MySpace page. My mom doesn't. She hasn't seen it, like she's never seen it. She knows I have it, but she's never seen it. And I have, recently, me and my friends was just having fun in the house, took some pictures that were revealing. I mean, that picture's not, I like that picture, I think it's really cute. But it was like a picture up there that I have that's like really revealing, that's showing stuff it shouldn't show.
I've seen the picture.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can't show it to my audience, but I saw it.
Yeah,
but it was very revealing.
I thought it was cute.
No, it's cute if you're like 35.
Yeah.
And even still, it's kind of a little skanky something. For a 35-year-old, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah? Why did you feel the need to put a picture like that on MySpace? Not the ones we saw, again, the one that I saw.
Because, I don't know. Because I don't know. I just had the idea in my head. I modeled with the group, and one of the girls that modeled with me, she had like, we did a fashion show at a high school, and she had opened up her shirt, like, on the runway, and I thought it was really cute. So I just took that, made it my own.
Samantha on America's Next Top Model lifted her skirt a little bit and almost got sent home on a runway.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh.
Okay, and I might send you home in a little bit. I'm just kidding. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. I'm with teens who've been hiding things from their moms, but they want to open up to their moms today. Janae's mom, Phyllis, is here, and Phyllis hasn't heard what Janae has shared with me, but Phyllis, you're emotional already.
Yes.
Yes? Why?
Because she's my baby. She's my firstborn, and I love her so much. And I just wanted the best for her, as any mother would want for their child.
How would you describe your daughter? She kind of told me how you describe her. How you would describe her. What would you say?
Janae is an innocent, sweet, lovable teenager. She has two sides to her, as I was telling your producer, because she is a true Gemini. She has, like I said, the sweet, lovable, innocent side, and then she has that mysterious side to her that I, as a mother, just don't know how to reach out to her.
You don't know what's going on in her head?
What was going on in her head, yes.
How's your relationship now? How is your relationship
Our
with your
relationship now is different. Janae, who holds a lot in, she doesn't have dinner with us anymore. I am a single mother with 3 children, Janae being the oldest.
So what do you mean she doesn't have dinner anymore with you?
She eats in her room.
Oh, so you guys eat at the table and she eats in her room?
She eats in her room. She will eat in her room. She does everything by herself. She doesn't want to participate in any family activities anymore. Janae used to be a sweet, very outgoing young girl. And I was there, always there with her at every track meet, every cheerleader practice, every double dutch competition. And we used to sing, dance at home, and before we would go to bed, or when she called me, when she got home from school, she would say smooches. That was our sign off to each other. Smooches, I love you. And I don't remember the last time Janae told me that she loves me.
So there's, you know, there's a reason why things change. There's always a reason behind everything.
Yes.
Now I know that, you know, it's hard for kids to speak to their parents sometimes.
Right.
And Janae wants to read her journal to you, right? You feel that's the most comfortable way, Janae?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't you read your journal to your mommy?
Okay.
Okay.
You can tell me anything. Go ahead.
Your mama's here. It's not going to be the nicest thing she's going to hear, but she's here.
Okay, dear Mommy, I'm not as innocent as you think. I want to tell you the truth because I don't want to hide anything from you anymore. A lot of times, once you're asleep, I sneak out the house and go to parties with my friends. I've also taken your car and picked up my friends and gone to the mall without you knowing. I have a MySpace page, and there are pictures on my page where I'm wearing revealing outfits. You would not be proud of me. But the biggest
Don't read
secret,
ahead, Mom. Let her read.
But the biggest secret I've been holding back from you is that I'm not virgin anymore.
You're not.
I lost my virginity like 2 months ago.
Tell her you used protection?
Yes, I used protection. Yeah, when I did it.
When you did it.
We've got author and relationship expert and our friend of the Tyra Show, Cooper Lawrence. Hi, Cooper.
Hi, Tyra.
Hi. I'm really proud of Janae. I mean, I'm not proud of a lot of her decisions with sneaking the car out and things like that, but you know, that she came here and she wants to tell her mother the truth. And what advice can you give Phyllis to get a closer relationship with her daughter so that they don't have to come on my show, you know, to open up?
Well, the fact that you are here is a very big step because it says that this is a great opportunity for you guys. Look, you already started talking. You're already on your way. So this is a great opportunity for you guys to decide maybe now we should try to repair the relationship. You need to get to know who she is now. She's not the little girl with doing smooches anymore. She's almost an adult. You need to get to know who she's become, this lovely young lady. So as you get to know her again, you'll know how to parent her. She has different needs now.
That's one thing, Cooper, that you told my producers today. You said that your mother doesn't know you.
No.
She doesn't know you.
Not the real me, no.
No? We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Teens are revealing the secrets that they've been afraid to share with their moms. I have Stephanie here now. Stephanie is 15 years old. So tell me what you're hiding from your mom.
Well, she doesn't really know I started smoking pot when I was 11.
11?
And a group of kids came up to me to ask me if I wanted to. I said yeah. Since then, I have been about every day.
What else?
She also doesn't know that with the allowance that she gives me every week, I've been spending it on the drugs and alcohol. On the alcohol, I've been getting drunk and wasted almost every weekend. And that she doesn't know I've been snorting and popping pills.
But you snort pills or snort cocaine?
Pills.
Pills.
Yeah.
Okay, and I heard that you take any kind of pill, doesn't matter.
It doesn't, well, it does matter, but it most of the time doesn't matter.
Yeah, so what type of pills have you taken?
Muscle relaxers, oxycodone, Xanax, Vicodin, hydrocodone.
Okay, and you're also hiding something else that you do to yourself.
She also doesn't know that when I get mad or upset, I cut and burn my arms.
You cut and burn your arms. And then there's something called a smiley face. What's a smiley face?
It's, if you ever realize when you look on a lighter, the top of it kind of looks like a smiley face.
Oh, those
Yeah.
kind of lighters, flicking lighters?
You just light it and move it around to get all the metal hot, and then you stick it on your arm and just wait till it's not hot anymore.
So you put a hot lighter on your arm?
Yeah.
Until it cools down? And it leaves a scar? Do you have scars in your arm now?
Yeah.
Can I see?
They're kind of covered up, but...
Oh yeah, I see them all over your arm. I think we put makeup on that. There's a lot of little cuts that the camera probably can't pick up, but I see a lot. Okay, and your mom doesn't know?
She's seen one or two of them, but she doesn't really know how much I do it.
Do you think your mother knows you? Who you are? What you're about?
No, not at all.
And that's why you're here today?
Yeah.
Are you ready to tell her who you are?
Not really, but I guess now than never.
Okay. Stephanie's mother, Jackie, she's backstage. She can't hear anything that we're saying now, but she is very curious what her daughter has to say. So come on out, Jackie. Hi. Hi. Okay, Jackie. So tell me about what your relationship with your daughter is like. How's your relationship?
It used to be better. It's not as good as it used to be.
So, your daughter wants to share with you who she is. Are you ready to do that?
Mom, I hate you don't know who I really am. I'm afraid that you'll be mad after I tell you what I have to say, but I want to tell you the truth. I've been smoking weed and doing drugs since I was 11. I feel like I have to get high almost every day. I've also been getting drunk almost every weekend. I've been using the allowance you give me almost every time for the drugs and alcohol. And I like to cut and burn my arms when I get really upset. And I don't know why, but it makes me feel better. I feel like I have no one to talk to, and that's why I hope that telling you the truth helps our relationship.
So, Mom, when you hear that, what goes through your head knowing that your baby does that?
just don't know why she won't talk to me. I've told her that, you know, I'm not going to like it, what she has to say. I've told her, she's, you know, she almost threatens me that if she tells me who she really is, that I won't like her.
Do you still like her?
Yes, of course.
Why don't you
I
tell
love
her?
her to
Why
death.
don't you tell her?
I love everything about you, good, bad. We'll get through it. I mean, I'm here for you.
How do you feel hearing that, Stephanie? A lot of moms would be like, what? Are you crazy? You are so grounded and da-da-da. And you just go back to doing the same thing anyway. But your mom's not doing that. She's saying that she's here. She loves the good, bad, and the ugly. And our moms are supposed to love the ugly parts too, because when you're your age, there's a lot more ugly going on than the good stuff. But she's saying that she's here for you. So that's a big step that you've taken. Huge step. I'm proud of you. Give me a shake and a hug. I'm proud of you. Give me a hug. And we're going to give Stephanie some information that can help her out when she gets home. We're going to give you some good info to get you on the right path, okay? Because already coming here is huge. So many girls cutting, doing drugs, doing all kind of stuff, bottled up inside. But you wrote it down and you shared it with your mom. Huge, huge step. We'll be right back. Ray, the latest eliminee from my show, True Beauty, has been working really hard on his painting the whole hour. Now, before we bring him back out, let's check out the latest on the show that's been called the best guilty pleasure on prime time, True Beauty. Check it out.
Monday nights on ABC are getting more and more beautiful as the competition on my show, True Beauty, heats up. The contestants dwindle down. We are left with 5 pretty faces, but do they have the hearts to match?
Ray, buddy, you're an artist, and your personality's kind of gray.
On the last episode, we said goodbye to Ray, who just couldn't hide his ugly side.
So what's Bill gonna do with $100?
Dude, he's so annoying.
Oh, I know.
Oh my gosh. He's like follows Joel around like he's Joel's personal little lap dog.
The person who is going home tonight is Ray.
And then there was 4.
Come on out here. Look at you.
It went good.
Oh my gosh, you remind me of that show Heroes, that artist that like his eyes go like white and then he paints like with his hands like you're saving the cheerleader and saving the world.
Mine go blue.
Yours go blue. Oh my God, okay. You have wolf face. Do you know what that is?
Yes.
You know what wolf face is?
Kind of, yeah.
What is wolf face?
I look like a wolf.
Yes. Yes, I always describe certain people that have this kind of face as wolf face, and people have told me, "What, bitch, what are you trying to say?" And I'm like, no, it's a compliment.
They
like,
come at you like that?
Bitch, what you talking about?
Like elbow.
So you've been called a wolf before?
Yeah, people call me wolf. Man, you look like a wolf. I'm like, hey, full moon, you better watch out.
Actually, when I casted you, I was like, we have to have the wolf man because he's so interesting.
Dude, plus naked man, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
man.
used to.
I don't know.
Why do you run around naked so much?
I don't know. I think I'd never done it before, and it was like, you know, we had that truth or dare thing going on.
On True Beauty, yeah.
Dude, just kind of crossed the line, and I guess it just relieved tension, and I was trying to be funny and stuff. Yeah.
Were you always handsome growing up?
No, I wasn't always handsome.
Did you have that awkward thing?
I did. I had a huge head, little tiny body.
You had a huge head and little tiny body.
I look like a Jack, you know, Jack in the Box. Yeah. So maybe a Jack Wolf.
All right. So is that why you like know that you're so fine now because you were like awkward as a kid?
I think so.
Because, you know, on the show you were like, look at me. Come on, look at this. I mean, I'm just so fine. Look at this.
I got the eyebrow, too. I worked on that for like years when I was a kid.
Really?
The eyebrow in the mirror. No, you know, I think I was just awkward as a kid, and I know what it's like to be on the outside, and so I just kind of always developed that strength on the inside and try to project it.
A little too much.
Maybe so.
Yeah. Okay. But I know Ray wasn't really happy with being cut from True Beauty, but he really didn't show the inner beauty that we wanted to see. You cheated on an exam. He wasn't compassionate, and he made some rude comments to a teenager. Yeah, I gotta out you, boo, because that's what the show's about, inner beauty. Check this out.
My mouth got me in trouble.
Are you truly a beautiful person? See for yourself.
Now, Ray couldn't resist sneaking a peek at his fellow castmates' secret files.
And remember the word of girl. CJ helped, and you didn't.
And his insensitivity brushed others the wrong way.
He's gonna grow up and be a sniper. That's what
Oh my God.
Ray, always remember, beauty is something that is both inside and out. But true beauty comes from within.
So I know you learned a lot from being eliminated, but what people don't know about you is you've actually gone through some hardship.
Right.
Yeah, tell me what happened to you. About 4 years ago?
Yeah, about 2005. I used to be an engineer, and my brother and I were down in Costa Rica, and I got in like a crazy car wreck, and almost got my leg amputated. It was like in the middle of the jungle, and my brother actually saved my life, pulled me out of like the wreckage and stuff like that, and 10-hour like van ride through the jungle to the hospital and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, and then I was on my back for a year. Had to relearn how to walk, was in a wheelchair, all kinds of stuff like that.
I heard that the first time you had run in years was...
Yeah, the first time I ever had run a mile. I used to play baseball through college, all kinds of stuff, really active. And the first time I ran a mile was on the show.
On True Beauty?
Yeah.
Look at you, I rehabilitated you.
I know, rehab, physical therapy.
Okay, now, you've been working on that. You did that gorgeous picture of me.
Right.
I really liked the first one that you did, but to me it was like kind of like fierceness.
Right, right.
And I wanted you to try to find like an inner
Okay.
beauty picture, and you've been working on it, and I want to see it. It's over here.
I think I did all right.
Haven't seen it yet. So...
Are you ready?
Show me, yes. And he did it with his hands, guys. It was only his hands. Oh my God, it's a tree.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous.
Okay.
You did this in 1 hour?
Yeah. I was crazy. I was
Wow.
like a madman back there. I was in the zone.
Yeah,
okay?
tell me what it represents.
Okay, so Tyra, I'm looking for your inner beauty, your true beauty, right? And so my concept was like you're kind of like a tree, and like you use like your voice.
I am tall.
Yeah, you are a little tall, especially with them hills, but they look good. I like those. You say you're like a tree, and what you do is you use your voice to lift up hope for other women. And these are other women and people throughout America and the world that you touch and you give hope to and you inspire. And this right here is the portrait of the one that you have yet to inspire in the future.
It's an empty one.
Right, and so this is like the sunset represents hope that you give people and you try to help people. So.
Thank you. I would hug you, but then I'd get paint all over it. It's okay, baby.
Right here, right here, right here. Right here.
Now we're gonna auction this off to benefit one of my T-Zone grantees, as I said earlier. It's the Sadie Nash Leadership Project for Girls. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ray.
Anytime.
And watch True Beauty Monday nights at 10 o'clock on ABC. But before we go, I have something for you.
Okay.
Yeah, because actually, yeah, we saw a little nastiness on True Beauty, but I think that you have inner beauty as well.
A little bit?
Yeah,
Hope
so I think you might enjoy a little vacation.
A little vacation?
So Air Jamaica is flying Ray to the gorgeous luxury oceanfront Jamaica Half Moon Resort, where he will spend 5 days and 4 nights, courtesy of the Jamaican Tourist Board. And if you want to find out how to bid on Ray's painting, go to tyrashow.com. Have
That's
fun, take
awesome.
pictures,
Thank
and
you,
show me
Tyra.
pictures. You're welcome. Give me a hug. We'll be right back. Just took off my shoe. I took off my shoe to show that Ray is not as like short as he's looking next to me. Like I can see like, dang man, you're short. He's not really short. I just have on 5-inch heels. Now, do you have a confession to make? If you're a teen and you want to confess your deepest secrets, go to tyrashow.com and leave a message in our confessional. And do not forget to check out how you can bid on Ray's painting to surf T-Zone. All right? And we'll see you later.